The only thing though with the Eggo thing, they weren't soft like an Eggo.
Yours weren't?
No, because mine weighted. So, hey, besties.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back to our channel. So, if the video looks different today, your girl left her SD card at home. So, we're off the iPhone 13.
You off the iPhone.
So, we're going to see how this works, right?
I think it'll be all right.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
So, today we are in Altadena.
Yes. Not Altadena. We're in Altadena.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is really home.
This is, yeah.
Like, literally, like, right around the corner from, like, our childhood home.
Literally.
So, like, we said Pasadena is where we're from, but Altadena is really where it's at.
Yeah, but anyway, we are at Robot Coffee in Altadena, California, if you didn't get that. And yeah, we're gonna see what they got for us because I'm excited. I want some coffee. I want some good coffee. I don't know how I'm feeling yet. I don't know how I'm feeling. It's about to rain these next couple days.
It's been so cold.
So
we're gonna have to like get something cozy.
Get warm.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if they got it for us.
Let's see. So come along and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. Come chase beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an episode how we play. Sit right next to you.
Hey everybody, so we got our drinks. We're doing things weird because, and you guys probably won't even be able to hear me, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna work this out. But we got our drinks. I got a Matcha Latte. Bailey, you wanna tell them what you got?
I got a London Fog. And if you don't know what it is, it's just a latte with Earl Grey tea, and then they put vanilla in it. So it's really good. I used to make these all the time when I work at Pete's Coffee, so hopefully it's good here too.
You wanna try yours first or you wanna let it brew?
I'm gonna let it brew.
Let it brew?
Because you know, the more you let it brew, the more like Earl Grey you get.
You gonna wait?
Good.
Okay. I'll try my, took a photo. I'm gonna try my matcha. And we're gonna see how it is. It's good. It's a little off. Ooh, when they were saying the like
The ceremonial.
So they were saying that it's like a ceremonial matcha, and Bailey looked it up and it basically said that it was like more of the authentic way, right? Basically, like
it's more potent.
It was more potent. So this definitely tastes like authentic matcha, but it's good. It's good. It doesn't feel like there's too much sugar. But yeah, y'all gonna get the full review later. Y'all trying to get me, you can't get me.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna try my London Fog. It's still a little hot. I'm kind of nervous, but
it is steaming. Is it brewed?
There's no vanilla.
Say it again for the people.
There's no vanilla.
Did you get a vanilla?
It's London Fog. They're supposed to be made with vanilla.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ask for vanilla. I was wondering if I can have some vanilla for the London Fog.
Vanilla?
Yeah, thank you.
What kind of milk did you get?
I got oat milk.
Okay.
He's maybe checking if it's like you think he's gonna remake it?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do our first bite separate, as you know, because we're close but not together. So I'm gonna have a bite of the waffle. We gonna see. That's a good waffle. That's a good waffle. A little bite of the egg. That's a good egg. And the bacon, of course. Can't go wrong with bacon. Yeah, you can't go wrong with bacon. So right now, we're doing good. Let's see how Bailey likes her food. We gonna see.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna try my waffle. It's a good bite. It's like an Eggo waffle. Like after you like put it in the microwave, you put like all the butter and stuff on. So it's
It's a good waffle. It's a good waffle. That's a good waffle.
I don't know what to do with that waffle.
Yeah,
That's a good waffle. That's a good waffle. I got an omelet and I got it with bell peppers, brie cheese, and I ordered smoked salmon, but I don't think there's any smoked salmon here. So I don't know. There's definitely not salmon.
Is there salmon for real?
So I'm gonna have to go get my money back for that because.
What about the taters? And no ketchup.
No ketchup. You know I love my ketchup.
They're seasoned though.
I'm just disappointed about my omelet because I did want salmon, but yeah. Their waffle, that's smack. That's a smack waffle. Well, we'll come back with our ratings and let y'all know what we think. All right. Hey y'all, we back. So as you saw, we got all that food and we had to film separately.
Yeah, it was small in there.
It was so
It was
tiny.
really small. They had outside seating, but the inside seating was really small.
Yeah.
So we couldn't
sit
film
next
together.
to each other and like
What we
it
usually
was-
do.
Yeah, it was just like a cute like small coffee shop. So don't expect to bring like everybody with you. Like just go with like either just yourself or with someone
A couple
else.
of friends, like two, literally, like a couple, as in two.
That's pushing.
Because because outside they sit three.
okay.
So you'll be okay. Your food probably won't, but you'll be okay.
If you sit outside and depending on when you go, just make sure you dress appropriately for the weather. Because,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Altadena is naturally a little cooler because we're closer to the mountains. So be prepared for that.
Yes.
But what'd you think?
So going in, like it's really cute. Like it's really aesthetically pleasing. I like all of the robot decorations.
Yeah, it is.
and,
It
like,
is.
The menu looks so nice. Like I don't know who handwritten that, but it was really
It was
cute.
really nice.
so,
Yeah.
neat,
The
pristine.
colors were cute. Y'all saw, so y'all know what
Yeah,
we're talking about,
exactly.
but it was the details.
But okay, so you saw that I got my drink, and I ended up getting the vanilla afterwards, and it just didn't do it for me. Like I don't know, just honestly tasted like I had like milk with tea. And then also what I noticed is that usually with like 16-ounce drinks, you want to use 2 bags of tea so that it's like not
More concentrated
and
of a
it's not,
tea.
Yeah, and it's not too diluted. So it wasn't really a London fog to me. It tasted more like breakfast tea with milk.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna have to get coffee later because I just
Didn't do it for her.
It
didn't satisfy that.
It didn't satisfy me. Food wise, I loved that waffle. Like when that was a really good waffle. I was telling y'all that it tasted like an Eggo waffle, where after you toast it, you put the butter and the syrup and you throw it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, and it just gets like really just like good consistency. That's how the waffle was. And like although it didn't have those secret ingredients in it, it didn't need it because it was like super buttery and like sweet. They did a great job on that. And
Yeah,
then,
the
like,
waffle was good.
and like the powdered sugar, what is it called? The strawberries. Those made it really good. My omelet, I've never had an omelet with brie cheese, and that was like surprising because I didn't even think that it could melt like that. But it was good. It was just kind of like a basic omelet. Like I definitely wanted like hot sauce and salt and pepper.
They had some on the side.
They did.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I was already disappointed because they didn't put the salmon in it, and they had like confusion in the kitchen. So like,
You didn't get what you wanted.
I didn't get what I wanted. The potatoes were seasoned, so that's good. I just think that the whole omelet thing threw off like my rating for it. So I'm not gonna get my rating
Yeah,
yet.
don't. So for my stuff, my matcha was good. Like I think, did I say in the video? Yeah, I said like it was a more natural matcha, more concentrated of a matcha. So it was very like organic in a way. It was good. It's not like Starbucks where it's like hella sweet, but it was good.
Yeah, you
like,
know why?
It was like very fresh.
Yeah, because Starbucks has
Sugar. It was like no
matcha powder.
sugar. It was
That's
like very
good.
like a raw matcha.
Yeah.
So I liked it. And I've had different type of matcha, so I was like, this is cool. Like, this is good.
Yeah.
Then with my food, I got the waffle with eggs, bacon, and fruit. Yeah. And it was good. The only thing though with the Eggo thing, they weren't soft like an Eggo.
Yours weren't?
No, because mine weighted. So you know how when you put the butter on the Eggo, put it in the microwave, the butter melts.
Yes.
And it's a little soggier.
Yeah.
My butter never melted.
Because we had waited.
But yours didn't melt.
It did.
I watched it when you put it on.
It melted though. It melted.
It didn't look like it
After
melted.
it melted.
Okay.
It didn't melt like right away.
That's what.
Type thing. Like it wasn't piping hot, but like, you know, I
It
put
was-
it on, I let it sit a little bit, put on the syrup, and then it like settled in.
But it was one of the best waffles we've had.
Yeah.
Or I've had.
Yeah.
From brunching.
Yes. Like
So
it's
that was
definitely
like top
tier.
Yeah, like top 2. I don't even know who's number 1.
Waffles is number
Yes,
one.
yes. So they're like, yeah, they're right below
Yes.
waffles. It was a really good waffle. Their eggs were good. Their bacon was fresh. Their fruit was well picked. Like they had pineapple. What is that fruit called? The green one.
Honeydew melon?
Yeah, and then
I love it.
blueberry and strawberry. So it was a good variety of fruit. I
Yeah.
never get that combination. It's usually like grapes and you
And
know like
strawberries.
Yeah, like that random
And cantaloupe.
variety that everyone gets. But overall, pretty good meal.
Yeah.
I wasn't really met with any difficulties because they
Yeah.
got my order right. So we're gonna have different opinions on it.
I do want to point out though, like usually coffee shops don't have like menus like that where like they make
it was really
omelets.
vast.
Yeah, omelets, and some of them do waffles, but like not.
They had a
not-
big menu.
Yeah, and they have like bigger or like more like creative waffles. So it was like nice that I know that I can go get coffee
And a good
and a
meal.
breakfast.
Yeah.
I just needed a bigger table because it
was so little.
It wasn't gonna fit.
It was little.
But
so okay, what was your rating?
before I get my rating, I do want to shout out Craig because his hospitality
Yeah, he did good.
was off the chain. Like he was so nice, attentive, and like
Yeah, he made sure that we were taken care of,
Yeah.
which was
he asked
really
us our
sweet.
names and like addressed us by our names, which is cool. Like, okay, like I like that you're trying to be personable and like actually get to know your customers. So because of the waffle and because of my and the hospitality, come back to me.
no.
I don't know.
No,
I don't
you
know
just
what
did a
else
whole
to
build
do.
up and
I
then
know.
you took it back. No, we're staying on you.
I'm trying to like
You know the number.
bounce.
Just say it.
I'm trying to bounce.
Just say it.
16. I don't know.
Yes, you do. Just say it.
It's gonna be a 7.5 because like my drink and my meal was like but had it been correct and I didn't have any complications, then I could have bumped it up to an 8.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. See, you knew what you wanted to give. I don't think you're satisfied.
I didn't want to like 7s to me like.
But that's what it is. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
it is what it is.
That's what it
What it
is.
is.
Anyway, so mine, it was a good meal. I would go back to, and get actually their coffee because they have a big coffee menu too. But with the stuff that I had today, I would give it like I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. I don't know. Nothing was really like crazy besides the waffle.
Yeah.
The waffle was really good. That like held them. The eggs were good, but I've had better eggs. And the bacon was good, but it's bacon.
It's bacon.
So, yeah, with everything included, I'm going to say 8.
8.
The service though, I'll give it 8.5 because the extra touch of Craig at the end.
Okay,
he-
the extra touch of
But
Craig.
there, when Bailey actually got her stuff like when it wasn't what she wanted, they made sure to kind of
keep it
make sure that like they gave you what you would be happy with. And I appreciate that, instead of them being like, okay, here, you know. So they were very like, how do you want what milk did you use? Like, he didn't assume anything when he gave you that. So that's very nice. Sometimes you come back just for the people,
and that's why I would come back.
Yeah, so I'll give him an 8.5 because the people added that dynamic. But yeah, it's a fire spot though. There's more on the menu too. They have lunch as well, so they have a lot that you could choose from. So it's a pretty good place.
They have a tuna melt that's on the menu. That just sounds fire.
It's probably good.
And I heard somebody talking, and they said that their salads are really good. So they do close at 4. So if you ever like need a place to study, like there were outlets, and like it's a good setup. It's not too loud. It's really cute. It is cozy in there. So yeah, if you're looking for that
busy
vibe,
too. It's really busy.
Yeah.
But we didn't wait for nothing.
We didn't.
It's pretty good. Oh shoot, we forgot price range wise. That's a good thing to say because for what I got, my whole thing was $30. My whole thing.
Okay.
The waffle, which was the meal though, with the everything, and then I don't know why mine was 30 actually. It must have been the matcha. But the waffle was 15, and the matcha is like 6. Oh, it was like 26 actually. That's why.
And then
I tipped.
Okay.
So it was $26. And then I tipped. But I don't know, $26?
It's kind of a lot.
It's kind of a lot for a waffle, egg, and bacon and fruit.
Yeah.
And a drink.
26?
26.
Huh. Mine was 27 with tip. And I got like obviously the omelet, the big waffle, the hash browns. That was it, right?
Yeah.
And then I got my London fog. So like the raw price was 24, and I feel like mine was a lot because I have leftovers.
And you got
in my
tea.
Yeah, and I got tea. Like I have a lot of food left over. Like I'm full. So for me,
that is so true. Yeah.
For my portions, I feel like it was a good price.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get charged extra for the waffle.
Because you replaced that with what was
yeah, and it usually came with toast. So I thought it was gonna be like an upcharge, but it wasn't an upcharge.
Yeah,
I got upcharged for the salmon that I didn't get, and I ended up getting avocado after all that. But I feel like for that in the big
that's a good. That's worth it. Yeah,
too much, but for like
that's worth it.
But for eggs that don't have anything in them, it is a little questionable. Exactly. So, but maybe a little bit of quality check in there.
Yeah, just a little balance of the check and balances and stuff, because some things make sense and some things don't. Yeah. But the food's good at the end of the day. Yeah. So, anyway. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this, send this to a friend too, and say, we need to go.
Yes.
And when you do that, make sure that you also turn on your post notifications,
so you never miss a video.
Because we got them.
We do. We got all the plugs.
We got them loaded for you.
And then when you go to places, what you gonna tell them?
Tell them that Brunch with Besties sent you.
All right, y'all. We'll see you next time.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.